Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you to all of our witnesses for being here. Several months ago, reports revealed that Cubans are being recruited to fight for Russia in its illegal continued war of aggression against Ukraine. Has the administration determined that the Cuban regime has either allowed or promoted Cuban mercenaries to fight for Russia? And please explain Russia's current military, political, and economic relationship with Cuba.
So we have raised this issue with Cuban officials. I have raised it with my Cuban counterparts. The recruitment of Cubans is something that they expressed concern about. And the reports of that, I think, are worrisome to all of us. The Russian relationship with Cuba militarily continues to be an important relationship for them, and that's evidenced by the fact that Russian ships are visiting Cuba even as we speak.
Thank you. Last week, Claudia Sheinbaum was elected as Mexico's president and will be taking office in October. With new leadership in Mexico, what are the expectations for negotiations on measures to address and combat the production and trafficking of fentanyl in Mexico and combating it along the southern border?
Sir, thank you for that question. As you know, we have a very important relationship with Mexico in terms of trying to stop the flow of fentanyl from the border. We will have to see what happens when President-elect Sheinbaum takes office, but indications are that she takes security seriously. During her time as mayor of Mexico City, she increased budgets for the security apparatus in Mexico City significantly, I think something like 15%. That is a strong indication to us, at least, that she will take security seriously when she takes office. We will, of course, we are reaching out to her team now and look forward to working with her when she's inaugurated.
Her soon-to-be predecessor proved to be a difficult partner in assisting the United States in countering illegal migration stemming from Latin America and the violence of the drug cartels. What are the strategies that you are using to counter the illegal migration and to address cartel violence that includes human trafficking?
Well, I can't speak to migration specifically, but what I will say is we have a very strong relationship with the security team in Mexico currently, and we expect we will have an even stronger relationship with the security team of the new president. We work very closely with the Secretariat of the Navy. We are training and equipping both at the federal level and at the state level. We have an excellent relationship working with our interagency partners at the Department of Justice with the Attorney General's office. All of those relationships are important, and we will keep working with them. We anticipate working with them with the new president.
And in an effort to counter the Kremlin's continued influence operations in Latin America, the State Department and OFAC have sanctioned entities such as the Social Design Agency, the SDA. These groups create campaigns containing pro-Kremlin propaganda to undermine support for Ukraine and promote anti-U.S. and anti-NATO sentiment. What strategies can the U.S. Department of State employ to effectively counteract the misinformation and propaganda campaigns orchestrated by influence for hire firms like the Social Design Agency in Latin America?
So note that through the Global Engagement Center, we seek to counter disinformation from Russia throughout the region. We inform partners of the sourcing. We carry out programs to educate journalists and civil society members about the true origins of the information that they receive. We point out the presence of malign entities like RT, Russia TV, Russia Today, in the region and how they seek to twist the narrative involved. We are continuing to promote training for journalists, for example, so that they can better identify the real sources of the information that's put before them.
Thank you. Yield back.